So I decided to show my face today. Hi guys, how are you all doing? Hope you are fine. Okay, how are you all doing? Let me adjust this camera. Hope it's okay, because I don't even know what's wrong with this. So guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. You're welcome to Victor Fashion Hub with Victoria here today. How are you all doing? Hope you're fine. Also, so I decided to show my face today because guys, do you know what really happened? So actually this video is a tutorial video, but I just need to say this. You know, I think last week I uploaded a wrap top that is coming up soon. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my voice. That is coming up soon. So let me show you guys. So this is the phone I used to record my video, but right now a lot of video is inside this phone, but the screen has broke, it's spoiled. Like even my birthday dress that it still remain one that I'm supposed to upload is still here. A lot of dresses that I'm supposed to edit and upload is here. So and the phone is spoiled, and even the laptop is there. The phone I'm using right now is the one I use for my editing. I'll just send one video there, edit it, upload, then delete, and that's how I do. But this is the video I use phone to edit. But the phone is I don't know, look at it. I don't know, it's not even showing anymore. Look at so it's spoiled, and I don't know how to do it, but by God's grace, I hope I'll be able to do it when God provide. So that's the reason why I didn't upload last week and even this week. But I said no, I must upload today or tomorrow. So guys, today's tutorial is just about you knowing how to cut a tote bag. Is it tote bag or tote bag or whatever you want to call it? You can actually make money with it, especially if you're a student. You know, nowadays with tote bag is very easy to carry to school, to shop, to ShopRite, to market. Very easy. Even me, that's what I usually used to carry nowadays. So I just want to teach you guys how to cut a tote bag, and with a lining that you don't have to even weave it. No, the method I'm going to teach you is not a weaving method, and you can actually do it even if you don't know how to sew. You can tell someone to help you sew and you start selling. Business idea. So I'm thinking of even making a video on how to make more money in fashion designer. If you want, make sure you comment down below, and let's get started. Let's just get right to today's video. Love you guys. See you on my next video. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. So I bought these chinos, one trouser length. In Nigeria, we usually used to use chinos or jean materials to do tote bag. So the first thing that we're going to do is fold your fabric into two, just the way you're seeing it, into two. So if you buy one trouser length, you can use it to sew 4 of it, yeah. Or if you bought half trouser length, you can use it to sew 2. Yes. So the first thing that we're going to do for the length, for this width, I use 14 inches. For the length, I use 16 inches. So for this body, I'm going to split it into two. Like, it's not going to be one. I don't know if it makes sense. So let's just go in. You understand what I'm trying to say later. So 16 inches for the length, and for the width 14 inches. I hope you understand. Make sure you subscribe. Why are you not joining the family? We love you. We want you to become family. Like this place, I now see the length is not the same thing. Another thing I noticed is that make sure you watch when they are helping you to cut. You know, all these people can be somehow. They may be cutting the trouser length and be turning their hand, so it will not be straight. If it's not straight, you cannot be able to achieve 4 of it in one trouser length. So make sure you shine your eyes well. So after this, I'm trimming it to make it straight together. So to remind you, for the width we use 14 inches and for the width we use 16 inches. So I'm going to split it in the side that is both, that we turn it just the way I'm actually readjusting because I cut it into two. So I'm doing it again, but I still use the 16 inches right here. So I'm going to split it just the way I told you guys. You can actually cut it everything that it's not going to have slit in the down part, but I want it slit, like I want it slit because I just loved it. I don't know, just give it the efficacy. I don't so I notched the down part so I will know the down part of the dress. I notched the down part, and right now I'm going to be cutting the hand, the sleeve, the hand of the tote bag. Is it tote or tote? Oh, whatever. So the length I'm going to be using, I would advise I use 25 inches for this. You can use any length of your choice. You can use 25, you can use 26, you can use 27, no, 26 is the last one. You can use 22, 23, but for this one I use 25 and 3 inches for the width. So I cut the both hands together here. That's why I fold it into two, just the way, sorry guys, just the way you are seeing it right now. So I cut it 3 inches for the width and for the length 25 inches, and I'm going to cut it out and split it into two. This is for the one bag, and so I'm going to be cutting using this one to cut out all the 4 one I'm going to be that is remain, and that is what I'm doing right now. So this is the 4 tote bag. So you are going to use normal lining for, when you want to sell, you have to economize, what do you call it? Yeah. So for the lining, you are not going to split it. You cut it folded, just the way you see it. You fold it into two and cut it. Don't split it into two. For the lining, is going to be one folded. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. You will see it very soon. So the next thing that we're going to do is go to our machine and sew the down part that I notched that time. You sew it 0.5 or 0.2 inches. Just the way I'm doing. Don't mind the chalk. It's just not straight, but just get what I'm trying to say. So this is it. Then you do this. I just want the effect of the sewing for the down part. That is all. Like, it just make it more beautiful for me. You can do the one that you don't have to sew it in the down part. You just cut it straight, just like that. And for the hand, you just check out the way I'm going to do the hand. You turn it for the turn it like this, and turn it the second time, and turn it the third time. You can actually take it to your iron and iron the half inch inside, so it will be easier for you to turn. But if you are good with with your sewing well, you can do it. So I'm done with sewing. Then I'll give it a good press. Anything in fashion designer need iron. Trust me, it makes your work neat. So you open it and iron it. So you iron it like that. After that, I've already ironed it. So now we need our lining. This is where our lining come in. You can see my lining is not joined. You can see the beauty of that joining. You see, that's why I love it. So you can see my lining is not joined. Yes, that is what I'm saying, that the lining is going to be one. So you're going to just place it on top like that, on top of the lining, just the way you see it. I'm so sorry for the noise. I just have to edit the video this afternoon. I usually used to edit my video in the night, but this afternoon I still have some video. Like I told you guys, the phone I use are spoiled, so this one does not have much space. So I have to be deleting and doing video. Yeah, that's why. So as you can see, I'm already placed it, and I'm using my office pin to hold it in the middle so it will not shift. Just the way. Make sure your lining is the same length to your fabric. It's very important. If your lining is longer, you can cut it. Let it be the same length, the same width, the same everything. If you watched it now and you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Make sure you subscribe and turn off notification button to see more of my video when I upload it. I hope you have done it. Believe me. I believe that you have done it. I believe you. So thank you so much for joining the family. You're welcome to the family. I love you. Make sure you comment down below, guys. So after that, you're going to do the turn it inside with 1 inch, or just turn it inside. I did measure it actually. I just use my bin. So after that, you use your office pin to hold it. Make sure you turn it twice, just the way I'm doing it, and you use your office pin to hold it. You have to calm down to do this because it may not be easy, but you just calm down to do it and you get a nice outcome. Just make sure you follow the steps I'm saying. If you follow the step, you get your tote bag with a beautiful we neat work and beautiful. So that is what I'm actually doing. And guys, make sure you subscribe. And we have a Instagram page for our YouTube channel now, Victory Fashion Up YT. The YT means YouTube. So we are so after that, you measure from the edge, just the way, and measure 4 inches. That is where our hand we stay. Then you go to the other side and measure 4 inches too. Yes, measure 4 inches and chalk it down. So look at the way I'm going to place this, and look at the way I'm going to place it. So you turn it to that. You see where the chalk, you turn it. You see, I'm showing you guys the second time. You place it inside and turn it like this. The reason why we are doing it like this is because we are going to sew it. So when you put many things inside the tote bag, it's going to carry more load. You do the same thing. Make sure you arrange the hand where the hand where, so it will stand just the way I'm doing it. Just do it like that. You can use the office pin to hold it, and you see the way it is. So I'm going to be sewing it in the down part and in the upper part. You can see my hand is standing well, so it's just the way you sew it in the down part and the upper part, so the hand will be strong. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. So I'm done. As you can see, it's so neat and beautiful. Like the dress is so neat. I said dress, the tote bag neat and neat. That is the excess of this tote bag. It has to be neat. So after that, you turn it to the right side. Yes, right side. I mean right side, not the lining side, the main fabric side. Then you now sew it in the side. As you can see, this is my fabric side. Then you sew it like this, sew it straight, and sew the other side too. So it maybe half inches or 0.5 inch, sorry, and you sew the other side too. I'm going to do the same thing. The reason why I've not sewed this second one is because the two, I didn't have lining for it. So after that, I've done it, and you now turn it to the left side and sew this side just the way as you see. I've already sew. I turn it to the left side, lining side, and I sew it inside just the way you see it. Then I'm going to turn it to the right side now. Very neat job. As you can see, I made a little mistake. You can sew it like cut it before turning it just the way. Thank you so much I love you guys. Bye. See you on my next video.